Meanwhile, Bill Shorten's focus is on Chinese Australian voters in Western Sydney, where he's campaigning today ahead of a major speech. Our reporter Annalise Nielsen is there. Annalise, this is a pretty well-worn path, I've got to say, in Reed. I remember Malcolm Turnbull heading to a bit of yum cha last time around. Today we've got Bill Shorten on one of these street walks. How's he being received there?
Well, I mean, you can't blame a lot of Prime Ministers and potential Prime Ministers for wanting to come here. The food looks sensational. He did pretty well, but he had a very friendly crowd. Most of the people in there were organised by the Labor Party's Sam Crosby, which is not entirely unexpected. Dumplings aren't traditionally a breakfast food, but they did have a go at making some themselves. Bill Shorten went in there with the local candidate and rolled up their sleeves. We can exclusively reveal they were pork and chive dumplings, which is obviously an important fact, but he did have a lot of fun. It seems like he's in a pretty good mood on the campaign trail today. It was a quick stop, not an untypically scripted event. They're not too keen on the street walks lately. We can see they're a much higher risk proposition. But today it's all about that speech that he's going to be giving at Blacktown, same venue where Gough Whitlam gave his It's Time speech, which is what Bill Shorten really wants to echo, in that he wants to see that generational change. Apparently it was his idea to have the speech there as one of the final events of the campaign trail, but there was also a push from the Labor campaign this morning to push the point that it is going to be looking at modern issues, including climate change, and that's what we've heard from Shadow Finance Minister Jim Chalmers this morning as well.
Now, when Bill Shorten speaks today, he will speak about this election being an opportunity for real change, not more of the same. What this country needs is real change, not more of the same stagnant wages, more of the same cuts to hospitals and schools, more of the same chaos and division and dysfunction which has defined the last 6 years.
Bill Shorten was echoing those sentiments as he left. He did shake a few hands before he hopped in the car to go. It's the only campaign event for today, but as you said, Western Sydney is absolutely key. They think they can take the seat of Reed off the Liberal Party, with the local member Craig Laundy retiring. But today was also very much a pitch to those Chinese voters. There's about 1.2 million of them in Australia, so you can't discount how influential they can be in that final decision. And obviously at this point, neither side's leaving anything to chance.